Hello and welcome to my first craft beer review. This one here was I purchased it at our local store. I'll try and get the camera to focus a bit on the label for you. I know there's a lot of light coming from behind the window there. Stratopomien, or whatever it's called. My first shot, and a bit of a foreign sounding name, obviously. It says it's from 1869. It's also got a nice little picture there showing that it is in fact from Prague. I mean, it says Est in Prague, so there we go. And yep, we're going to open this one up and see what it tastes like, and I'll try and give you some of my feedback on some of the notes, or some of the whatever I get off of this beer, because there's always some sort of kind of after effect or sort of little vibes that you get in there when you taste a craft beer. And we're going to see what this one tastes like and what kind of quality I think it has, in my opinion. I'm just going to pour it out like an ordinary pint, because this is a pint version, so we're obviously going to get a full pint out of this one. And once it's filled up to the top, you don't have to wait too long for that head to go down, because after all, it isn't a stout. You don't have to wait a long time for all this kind of fusion to happen. Nevertheless, they do say that it can bring out the quality a bit more and bring out for the best taste. So cheers on this one, and we'll see what this one tastes like. Yeah, a very kind of smooth, slips down. It gives a little bit of a, perhaps a little bit of a, I don't know how to say it, maybe slightly gingery. It's got some sort of, it's definitely got that ordinary sort of masculine kind of beery, but kind of fine sort of beery, slightly smoky perhaps. I'm definitely getting something that's a little bit nicer quality than the average craft beers that I've had, and a good beer certainly. Definitely not that popular. I mean, I don't see it a lot around. However, I'm definitely liking this one, and I mean, I must say I really do like the bottle, despite the fact that it has a fairly difficult to pronounce name on the front of it. But look, this one here. Yes, it's definitely something I would buy again, but perhaps for occasions. I mean, it's not going to be too light on your pocket. This particular one, especially the more rare ones, you tend to find IPAs and those kind of things. Those are usually a fair bit more pricey and not in as high production as, say, Heineken, Budweiser, Carlsberg, or those other big top dogs, and there's all that kind of entourage of beers. Yeah, and I'm going to say that this one, out of 10, I wouldn't be so generous as to give it a 9, maybe an 8.5. It's quite high on my appreciation list, if you like. Please hit that subscribe button and leave a few comments below. Tell us what you think, if you've ever experienced this kind of a beer or other ones that you might recommend. Tell us what you think, whether you think what I gave was accurate to this bottle, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.